Welcome to this episode of Be Quick with Mick, the world's fastest contingent workforce interview/game show. I'm your host, Mickey Pelletier. Here's how it works. We'll start by getting to know our guest on a more personal level because we're more than just contingent workforce experts. We're real people. After an initial set of questions, our guest will select a random question from our book of truth. From there, we'll wrap up the show with the challenge round, where our guest will pick one of our many exciting games to answer contingent workforce related questions. And since the name of this show is Be Quick with Mick, and I've already spent the first 30 seconds explaining the show, we'll need fast, short answers, no thinking, no back and forth, just speak your mind. Before I begin, I'd like to thank our sponsor, CWM Strategies. Okay, guest, tell me about yourself. Who are you? What would you say you do here?
Hi, I'm Angela Westhead. I am manager for contingent workforce and BPO. Zendesk, a customer service enablement software.
Awesome, Angela. Thanks for being here. If you're ready, let's get personal. Question number one, what is the best concert or live event you've ever been to?
Okay, this is no surprise. I think given being like a 30-year-old woman or 30-something, but Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, I went last May with a friend and it was just electric from start to finish. The whole thing was amazing. The crowd energy, the performance, it can never be recaptured, I don't think.
That's awesome. Question number two, if you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Okay, so I'm definitely a raccoon at heart. This is truly like close to me. My friend Kim and I spend most of the time when we're not working sending each other raccoon memes back and forth on Instagram. Like I think I'm like kind of cute and kind of charming, but also like a little bit of a mess. Might pop up with a piece of pizza randomly sometimes and just very charming too. So definitely relate to raccoons.
That is incredible. I love that answer. Number three, what's your favorite way to relax after a stressful day?
I have really been into weightlifting in the last year or so, and there's just something about it that completely resets my nervous system. So, just going into the gym, putting in some earbuds, and lifting super heavy, well, at least super heavy for me anyway, that just kind of clears out my brain and makes me feel like I have a fresh start.
That's a great way to do it. We'll see you in the gym at the next conference here. Last question, what's something that you do that instantly lifts your mood?
I think just spending time with my kid, right? Like she is fun and she's funny and there's a lot of time together since it's just me and her in my house, but I enjoy her company so much that she just brings me up.
Oh, that's incredible. I could totally relate, and it's awesome how children can lift our mood. All right, now it's time for the Book of Truth. Angela, can you pick a number between 1 and 600?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my lucky number, which is 6.
Oh, here we go. What's something you intended to do today but didn't, and why not?
Okay, so I intended to go to the dentist. And I just like my kid was sick yesterday. She's not feeling well today. There's so much piling up at work. Me getting to the dentist was just it just wasn't going to happen. And ironically, I had a dream last night that my teeth fell out. So maybe I should have prioritized going to the dentist. But
We're glad you're here with us instead of being at the dentist. Okay, now it's time for our challenge round where our guests will be put to the test and think on their feet to answer contingent workforce related question. Okay, Angela, here are your options of challenges. Pick one and I'll explain the rules. There's the yes no opinion gauntlet, word association, never have I ever, finish the sentence, or would you rather?
okay, I'll do yes, no.
The yes no opinion gauntlet. I'm going to ask you some questions about the contingent workforce space with yes no opinion answers. You give your one word yes or no opinion, and there is no right or wrong answer, but there's also no chance to explain your answer. And yes, they may be loaded questions. So we'll try to get through as many as we can here in 60 seconds. Are you ready to begin?
Let's go.
Okay, number one, do you believe contingent workers will soon make up the majority of the workforce?
No,
Are gig economy platforms the best source for top contingent talent?
no,
Do contingent workers face more job insecurity than full-time employees?
yes,
Do most contingent workers prefer short-term contracts over long-term ones?
no,
Is engaging contingent workers more cost-effective than hiring full-time employees?
yes,
Has the use of has the use of contingent workers really been increasing over the past decade?
yes,
Do you feel freelancers are the fastest growing segment of the contingent workforce?
yes.
Last one, is compliance the most important focus of the contingent workforce program?
No. It's killing me. This is killing me.
No right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of opinion. So
Oh,
that was our last question. Thank you so much for being our guest on the show, Angela. Appreciate your time. And thanks everybody for listening. I hope you all have a great day.